Good morning. Buenos dias. It is the 30th of January. It's a whopping -7 outside with a real feel of -38. Need to say, I'm not going to be going outside. Even if I got to have my battery jumped off Friday, so be it. Anyway, this situation in Venezuela is spiraling way out of control. Seriously, it is. It's not going to go the way DC thinks it's going to. The 12 years Antonio's dad and I were together, he was originally from Mexico, by the way. We do things here in America now that they would never think of doing. Like abortion, raising our kids that it's okay to be gay, it's okay to be transgender, stick our elderly in the nursing facility. South of the border, they don't do this stuff. This doesn't fly with them. I tell you that every Mexican family I knew would start teaching their daughters from 10 on. They'd start learning how to clean a house, how to maintain a house, how to keep it picked up, do laundry, put it away, and all this stuff. Learn how to set a table, the importance of having dinner ready on time. They learn time management. And as they got older, Diane and Michelle, the two girls that were playmates of Antonio, would pick up more responsibilities. Then it would be, start dinner, start making the tortillas, start browning the meat off, getting things ready for the mom to come in and finish dinner off. By the time Diane was 14, she could do laundry on her own. And often did. And then Michelle was able to help her. This is the way their families function. They would never consider having an abortion. That's disgusting. And they just don't do it. So, when you have all these countries, now remember, there are more Hispanic countries of this culture than there are of us in Canada. So if you think that they're all just going to fall in line with the DC narrative, I've said before, these folks will rally around Venezuela and they will push the invaders out. I came across an article about the first time Venezuelan people ever rose up with military and overthrew the government. Now, it's been since 1948, and yes, DC was right in the middle of it, but this time, actually not this time, that time, they wanted it. They are more than capable of doing this. If this kid thinks he's going to have the backing of Marco Rubio, that's not going to be enough to save him from the Venezuelan people and the South American people and the Central American people. When this is all done and said, they're going to take that kid and hang him for the hell he's about to bring upon their continent. Once they get done with this situation, nobody will ever pull anything like this again. Now keep in mind, Mexico has acknowledged Nicolas Maduro as a legal president, elected in May of 2018. And of course, I just seen a video of Florida Marquez. This guy has been warning about the situation in South America for 2 years. And he's been right about pretty much about everything. They will come together. The little countries like Uruguay and Paraguay that is crammed between two pro-America countries, Brazil and Argentina, they don't really have a choice about who they side with. But right now, they're going to go with this guy, Guaido. Now, once time comes, and all these other cultures realize that what this is going to mean, what this one person is going to do to this one country, it's going to be like a ripple effect all over. Once they realize it, they're not going to want it. Venezuela, you do not want this path. Your kids will be raised in ways you never thought of. You would never think. Keep in mind, most of the people in the Central and South America are more of your traditional Catholic values. You do not have an abortion. Never. You don't do it. You do not stick your parents in a nursing facility. You take care of them yourself. The family takes care of them. This is a very family-oriented area of the country, of the world. And something I've noticed with the Venezuelan Constitution that Hugo Chavez wrote, the version of it he wrote, is it's very family grounded. See, this Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has put herself in a very, very sticky predicament. Because the socialist government of Maduro is Christian, they are Catholic, they are very family oriented. She cannot come out and support that aspect. Because her constituents here will nail her to the wall. But she also can't desert him either, being socialist. So she's really put herself in a very perilous situation. And I gotta tell you, I'm really looking forward to see how she's gonna get out of it. Because if she supports Guaido, her socialist constituents are gonna get after her. If she supports Maduro, her socialist constituents that are anti-family are going to get after her. She cannot win either way. So now she's got to figure out how to navigate these waters. I look forward to seeing if she's going to swim or if she's going to sink. Should be interesting. 2019 is certainly shaping up to an interesting year, without a doubt. And later this year, I graduate Ashford University. I will have a bachelor's in journalism and mass communication. And I could not have picked a better year. I'm not joking. Far as I see in Florida Marquez, that Juan Guaido is now. They're trying to say now that there was no election in May. Go tell all these Venezuelan people that took time out of work, the ones that are working, and voted for Maduro. Go tell them that they didn't vote, that never happened. They're trying to get a 1984 beta test in Venezuela. That's going to be the testing ground. See if they can get away with this. Anyway, it's definitely going to be a very messy situation. Oh boy. Do I have anything? Oh, Sunday's video, I'm going to look at the definition of republic. Just to refresh our memories of what it means, what the word itself means. And I'm going to share a link with you that gives the last 5 countries that claim to be republic. It's going to blow your mind. I will see you then.